All right, I have this new PC that came with Windows 10, and I need to reinstall it with Windows 11, but I don't have a USB drive with me right now. Let's see how to install it without a USB drive. The first thing you need to do is get the Windows 11 ISO file. I don't have it either, so we'll download it. Open your browser and search for Download Windows 11. Click on the first link. Scroll down to the section labeled Download Windows 11 Disk Image ISO for x64 devices. Click the drop-down and select Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO for x64 devices. Click Confirm. Select your preferred language from the drop-down that appears and click Confirm. A download link will generate. Click the 64-bit download button. The file is approximately 8 gigabytes, so depending on your internet speed, this will take 10 to 30 minutes. Save it somewhere you'll find it easily. Your desktop or Downloads folder works fine. While that downloads, let's talk about what we're going to do with it. When the ISO downloads, we're going to mount it, which is a built-in Windows feature that makes the ISO file behave like a physical DVD inserted into a disk drive. Windows creates a virtual DVD drive, assigns it a letter, and you can browse and run files from it exactly as if you had a real disk. This is how we run the Windows installer without a USB or physical disk. The installer reads everything it needs from the virtual drive, which is actually just reading from your internal storage, making the process fast and completely self-contained. No third-party tools required. Windows has been able to mount ISO files natively since Windows 8.
Once your ISO finishes downloading, navigate to it in File Explorer. Right-click the ISO file and select Mount from the context menu. If you're on Windows 11 and don't see Mount, click Show More Options to access the full context menu. Within a second or two, a new drive will appear in the left panel of File Explorer, labeled something like DVD Drive, CCOMA, or similar. This is your virtual drive containing the Windows 11 installation files. Open that virtual drive. Inside, you'll see folders and files that make up the Windows installation. Look for setup.exe. It will be near the top of the list. Double-click it. Windows may show a user account control prompt. Click Yes. The Windows 11 Setup Wizard will open. The Setup Wizard will check your system and then present its first question, how you want to handle updates during installation. Click to change how Setup downloads updates. Select Not Right Now to skip downloading updates during setup. We'll handle updates properly from the desktop afterward. This makes the installation significantly faster. Click Next. Setup will prepare the installation environment for a moment. Accept the license terms. You'll then reach the Choose What to Keep screen. This is the most important decision in the entire process. Click Change What to Keep. Keep Personal Files and Apps performs an in-place upgrade, keeping both files and applications. Least disruptive, but also least clean. Keep Personal Files Only reinstalls Windows but preserves your personal files. Your apps will be removed, but documents, photos, and downloads on the C drive stay. Use this if you need a quick repair reinstall. Nothing completely wipes the C drive and installs a fresh copy of Windows 11 from scratch. This is what I recommend for maximum performance, especially if the reason you're reinstalling is a sluggish or problematic system. You get the cleanest possible starting point. If you choose Nothing, confirm you've backed up everything important first. I'm going to continue with the Nothing option because it's a new PC and there's nothing to keep on it. Click Next. Setup will show you a final summary screen listing what will happen. Review it and click Install. The installation begins immediately. Windows copies files from the virtual drive to a staging area, prepares the new installation, and begins the actual install process. Your PC will restart multiple times during this process, typically 3 to 4 restarts. This is completely normal. Do not interrupt the process, press any keys, or force shut down the computer while restarts are happening.
Because the installation files are being read from your internal SSD rather than a USB drive, the file copy phase is noticeably faster than a traditional USB installation. On a modern NVMe SSD, the entire process from clicking Install to reaching the desktop setup screen is typically under 20 minutes. After the final restart, Windows 11 will launch the out-of-box Experience Setup Wizard, the initial configuration screens before you reach the desktop. Select your region and click Yes. Confirm your keyboard layout and click Yes. Skip the second keyboard layout option unless you need one. I will skip the device name for now. Time to bypass the online Microsoft account. If you're installing Windows 11 Pro, Enterprise, or Education, there's a built-in path to a local account that's hidden but doesn't require any command line workaround. If you're installing the Home Edition, check out our video on how to bypass the Microsoft account during Windows installation. We have two options here. Set up for personal use. This is the default Microsoft Presents. Despite the name, this path will route you directly to the Microsoft account sign-in screen with no visible way out. Set up for work or school. This sounds like it's for corporate environments, and that's exactly what Microsoft wants you to think. But this option unlocks additional sign-in paths that the personal setup hides. Select Set up for work or school and click Next. On the next screen, instead of the Microsoft account prompt, look carefully at the bottom of the screen for a link that says Sign In Options. It's easy to miss because Microsoft doesn't make it prominent. Click it. A set of additional choices will appear. Among them, click Domain Join instead. Windows will ask you for your local username, an optional password, and security questions. Complete those and click Next. The installation continues normally to the desktop with a fully local account. This method is cleaner than the command line approach and doesn't require any keyboard shortcuts. If you're on Windows 11 Pro, this is the preferred method. You're on a clean Windows 11 desktop. Here's what to do immediately. Go to System, then Activation to check that Windows is activated with the digital activation key. If it isn't activated, wait about 10 minutes. Go to Windows Update and click Check for Updates. Download and install everything available. No USB drive, no Rufus, no BIOS settings, no boot menu, just the official Microsoft ISO, Windows' built-in mount feature, and the standard setup wizard. That's all it takes to do a complete, clean Windows 11 installation. A like and a subscribe helps the channel, and I post practical Windows guides every day. Thanks for watching.